All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs and investors, my fellow decentralization believers. How are you feeling today? But is your crypto wallet bleeding? Is your ICO project being banned? Is your personal information being taken away by the dominating platform and leaving you with no alternative? And who is blockading the decentralization effort? And why are they doing that? These are all very crucial questions that have brought me here today. And my name is Wallace Lynch, founder of Alpha Token. Towards the end of last millennium, a new form of society has emerged and coexists with the tangible one that we are familiar with. It is, of course, referring to the digital society. This is society. It is a result of a spectacular competition and development of the technologies. Within this society, that exists billions of digital dwellers, the internet users, like you, like me, like everybody. So within this digital society, we, the digital dweller, has been generating an enormous amount of information in the form of data every day. Some of this information are intentional. For example, an article or a video. And the rest of them are unintentional, like our browsing data and our geolocation data. And all of this data generated has been taken away and sold to the highest bidder without compensation to the owners, which is you and me. Is that fair? So, a lot of franchise and decisions are made in the name of us, but actually despite us. So, in the course of the human history, there has been a common theme of rebellious objections, and that is called the call for decentralization. Unfortunately, various forms of the malicious attempt have been hijacking the decentralization. For example, profiteers hijacking the decentralization for their own benefits. And despotic powers of digital society has criminalized or demonized the decentralization because of those malicious behavior. And decentralization efforts, including blockchain, has been disenfranchised or alienated from the public. But humanity never gives up. Benjamin Franklin once said, "Those who give up the essential liberty to trade for the temporary safety deserve neither the liberty nor safety." As digital dweller, that we must realize that we must become a Digitzen, proudly enlightened digital citizen of the digital society. We own our data. It is in this spirit that we declare that we shall own the rights and value of the following. First, we shall own the entirety of our information, intentional or unintentional. We shall no longer be forced to disclose our most intimate information, data, to get access to the technology or platforms. It is unfair. Second, we shall no longer to be forced to binding our information, our personal information, to get access to services or digital goods. 3, we shall no longer grant access, and we should decline any form of information blockade, no matter it's from or against any Digitzen among us. It is not right. And in a democratic digital society, a democracy is different. It's different from previous physical society because we no longer need that representation. Technology makes it possible for direct participation. So this is good. And we shall be in complete control of our digital rights and without losing any value to negotiation, time, or bias. And we shall have the right to reject any form of profiling or labeling that might lead to social disintegration. That's very, very important, especially for now. And we shall have the right to protect any participants of the digital democracy. That could be individuals, organizations, and even nations. Yes, we need to protect all these participants. Again, it's imperative to recognize that we have arrived at a crucial breaking point of the human history, that it will either preserve our liberty in the digital world or further oppress our individual liberty. And we must acknowledge that the esoteric threat from the center, the centralized power, it does not only control the technology, but also the usage and the environment of the technology. And the centralization and the centralized power does not only come from the regimes, governments, but it could come from any form of organism, human or non-human, living or non-living. So this is the difference of this digital society and the physical society that we have been living for so long. And we shall be the vanguard of the digital democracy that we are being building and we might last. So this is very important. May the liberty and the prosperity be with us. It is an important time for everybody to participate. I mean everybody, you and me. And if you would like to find more information and the more practical tools to be participating in this battle, here is what you can find. atoken.org. That's where you can find us and contribute and participate. Thank you.